Alright guys, here's my install of a APR oil catch can without the APR intake. Here's the parts you're going to need. Cost me about 20 bucks for all the parts. The first two you can get both at Home Depot. This is a part off a Honda Ridgeline. It's a reservoir bracket. You can purchase it online. And the pipe and plug, I got that at O'Reilly Auto Parts. So here is where I installed it. I'm just showing you with the stock box. There's plenty of room. I actually have the tuning intake, and it's considerably tighter, but it does fit. Let me get this out of here. So now you can see the install. You can see the bolt. It goes into if you have a larger battery, the bracket goes there, so there's actually a hole there that the bolt goes into. Here's the bracket. It actually comes just metal, and I painted it black. Here's the coupler. The coupler, there's a rubber piece inside of it. I actually had to cut it in a straight line all the way down. I wrapped it around the catch can, and then I trimmed it so it fit just properly, and then I snugged the coupler up over the top of it. Obviously with a bracket inside. The bracket you will actually need to, I reshaped the top of it so that everything would fit in there better. Like for instance, there's a tab right here. This tab is typically sticking down. I had to straighten it out. There's also a tab on the top I had to straighten, and two on the sides that I bent in the direction so that they would go around the catch can. The electrical wire is a little tight. To give it just a little slack, I actually broke this. I didn't break it, but I took it loose. It just gives a little bit of slack, like a 1/4 inch, so it's not so tight. Also on the battery tray, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I rounded that out so the hose would fit down in and come through cleaner. It just seemed to fit better that way. I don't know if you can see the way I routed the hoses. Also, the plug is for the bottom because it won't sit low enough if you have their drain valve on the bottom. So I took the drain valve out and just put that plug in. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. Yeah, you can just see it right there. Anyways, there it is. Hope this helps you guys that want to install one of these and don't have the APR intake.